Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Sho Sho for Sho Sho. I am your host and still lead segment, Clayton Amon, and we are so happy you're back for episode 4. You'll hear from my other hosts later on in the episode, Ty and Grant, but right here, right now, I have Kylan from Auto Collision. Kylan, thank you so much for coming in today. So, you're a musician. You got a few songs out. Can you tell me a little bit about how you got into the music scene?
Yeah, I started writing music, poems, and all of that when I was 13, 14. Music's always been a big part of my life and all that. So when I started writing, it's actually a funny story, but I had got my heart broke a little bit, when I was like 14, 15, and that's kind of what started pushing me towards like writing a lot more like songs and rap instead of like poems and all of that. And yeah, so ever since then I started writing, and then last summer, around time we got out of school last year, I started recording the songs. And yeah.
I like that you took a bad situation and made it good, and I'm glad you're doing what you love out of that. You're a senior in Auto Collision. How'd you get into that?
It was really a choice. It was really my choice. I was gonna go into aviation, but I didn't end up going because my mom told me that I had to get a real trade.
She doesn't think flying's real?
Nah, man, cars has been a part of my family since my great-great-granddad, you know what I mean? So, cars just seemed like a transportation and all that just seemed like a natural thing to do.
What are you trying to do after high school? What does this allow you to do?
For real, if I'm going to college, I want to go to college on a track scholarship or I'm going to go to business. I'm going to do business. But after high school, I really want to just keep pursuing music and doing everything, trying to at least get a few shows, get a few songs that really pop,
That'd be cool. Do you have any socials, anything you want to plug out before you leave my scene?
My Instagram is kai._2exclusive, and I don't know my... Oh, wow.
We'll put it in there. It's all good. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. You're going to go see Ty in the next scene.
All right,
thanks for coming.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the studio. I'm Ty the Music Man. Thanks, Clint, for the interview. Today we're going to be making beats with our guest, Kylan Rich.
Happy to be here, sir.
All right, good. Let's get right into it then.
Yes, indeed.
So what kind of music you make, Kylan?
I make a whole bunch of different music, I say like my music is real, you know what I mean? But like if I had to give you a category, I say I got some melodic, some lyrical, some like gangster rap, you know what I mean? I don't really use that terminology for,
I know
negative connotation reasons, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I just make music that I hear and that I listen to. You know what I mean? Most of the time when I'm listening to something, I'm in like sponge for inspiration. So like anything, anybody can, anybody can inspire me.
What kind of music do you think inspired you? Like what kind of artist do you think gave you that push?
Corday. He's actually one of the biggest ones. He's one of the reasons why I got into, I started writing and rapping in the first place.
Yeah.
Rod Wave, he's one of my biggest inspirations right now. And before, but Juice WRLD, you can hear a lot of him in my music. I listen to a lot of Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates, he's one of the, I feel like he's underrated.
Yeah.
But yeah. Tootsie, 2 times. Yeah. Tootsie 2 times. He speaks to the ladies, but like, he be giving game too.
I heard you say in the interview that what kind of got you into it was like a heartbreak.
Yeah.
So would you say you talk about pain in your music, like something that people can relate to, or are you just, when you do that, is it just for you to like kind of cope with it?
I mean, it be both sometimes, like sometimes like I was in the studio the other day and I was telling my producers, my cousin, shout out Sim, but I was telling him like the song that we was recording, I told him, I said, bro, it doesn't even matter if I release this one. This one for me.
Right.
You know, I get a lot of I get a lot of support for it, for the song. Yeah, I got a lot of support for the song, but if nobody supported it and it was just on some cool little whatever, I could just listen to it. That was you know, one of my little children, you know what I mean? My pops call my every song get my children, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that.
So, you know what I mean?
I like
One of
that.
my little kids, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, a lot of pain music, a lot of I got some up-tempo stuff coming though. I got a lot of, you know what I mean?
So you sound like you already know like what you want to do. Like you sound versatile. You got your own sound already.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been hearing. You know what I mean? Through the grapevine, people been telling me, yeah, like you don't sound like nobody, but you sound good. You know what I mean? A lot of that come from one of my other favorite artists. You know, Mo3. He passed 2021, and he had a lot of soul in his music that I ain't never heard another person talk like him for real.
Right.
And yeah, so like I try to be as versatile, as, you know, unique as somebody like him.
All right, I think it turned out good. What about you?
For sure.
All right, bet. Well, I'm gonna send you off now. Hope you had a good time on the show.
What's up?
All right, you have a good one. All right, that was Kylan, everybody. Thanks for coming on the show. I'm gonna send you off to Grant now.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Grant Speak. This week we're going to do things a little bit different. Clearly, I am not Grant, I'm Clayton from the first segment. I have a little bit of news to share, some stories to talk about, and let's just get right into it. Wait, that just happened?
This just in, ladies and gentlemen, as we were recording this episode, our host came in and says, ladies and gentlemen, the Queen is dead. And after 70 years of ruling over the United Kingdom and 96 years of living, she is finally ready to give up the throne to her son. You've been ruling for a very long time, before, God, my grandmother was even born. So we just want to say thank you for your, I don't know, maybe service, and thank you for your impact on the world. Queen, you know, you've been ruling for a very long time, before, God, my grandmother was even born. So we just want to say thank you for your, I don't know, maybe service, and thank you for your impact on the world.
Thank you so much for watching episode 4. We are so glad you enjoyed. We cannot wait for you to be back for episode 5. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.